Hey guys, and welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. My name is DFree, and it has been a little bit. How have you guys been? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game. Myself, I took a little bit of time away. I was still sometimes doing my dailies and stuff like that. There were days where I missed logins, but it wasn't, you know, all that often. But ultimately though, to be honest, I didn't really care much about the last patch and the stuff kind of going on there. Nothing against those girls. I don't really know them, so I didn't really care personally. But I'm excited to be back for Jinah. That's actually really cool. So we're gonna be doing some pulls for Jinah, and also since we are back going hard with the free codes and all that stuff. So make sure that if you are not supporting another creator, go to the link in the description and support me as well through the creator program to get your free codes as well. She looks awesome, dude. She looks awesome. She does. Also, Leonard is here, so that's something I'm going to be pulling for because I only got his first copy and kind of called it from there. But yeah, also lastly on the girls with the idol collab, were those last few not actually playable characters? They were in the event and stuff. I didn't really read it, but I did complete it for the rewards and stuff. But I don't know that they were in there as playable characters. I guess I could look at the codex, but we're here to summon. So anyway, on Jinah, she is awesome. I really like, for the record, look at that freaking like umbrella. Like, this is cool, dude. This is awesome. She is also the next what if character behind or after, I guess, Chahayan. So that is pretty cool though. We're going to be pulling for her. And you know, one thing I was thinking about is like, you know how there's a lot of, and by the way, we're going to probably start with her in the first multi. You know how there are a lot of events in the game that are like dual element, things like that, right? One thing I was thinking about is like, we're going to get to a point with some of these teams, and it seems like it's rapidly approaching for wind, but we're going to hit a point where you don't have to do like like if you're doing power of destruction, you could just go wind and then wind, or like guild boss wind and wind. Like, you don't have to do, you know, fire's already kind of there too, you know, so we're like rapidly approaching that. So that's kind of interesting. I was thinking about it because the last power of destruction was what, wind and dark, and I switched to dark, and I was like, man, I don't really want to do that. I would much rather prefer to use wind again. I'm pretty sure that I left this in a place where we would start with her in the first multi for the pity. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out right here.
Let's go make some
trouble. Okay, I guess not. Unfortunately, I was on a 50-50 and I lost it. Great. Thanks, Dongsu. Exactly the way I wanted to start my video. Oh, you know what it is because I did do a few multis despite not really caring for them. Like, I got them like, you know, advancement 3 or something like that. And I had actually kind of good luck. So that's kind of what happened there. I actually had good luck. So we're gonna actually pick up some tickets. Let's see if there's some tickets here. And then in that other shop, dude, this is these little shops they've put in that are not actually in the shop are like the easiest thing to forget about actually ever checking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I always forget to check these and to use these points or whatever. Like, it's too easy. I just checked this like 2 days ago, so that's why there's nothing there. Some level up rewards, sure, thank you. Like these little menus now to just, I guess, declog the other one. To me, it's just kind of whatever, but all right, so we're gonna have to go to the other one unless I want to buy some tickets. And also, obviously, I do have the exchanges. There were some codes. I haven't claimed them yet. Hopefully, they're not expired. Any tickets here? One ticket. Okay. Okay, let's go to the shop and get them. Another thing that I haven't actually done is I haven't been checking the bonus shop. Do they even... Yeah, here. I was gonna say, I don't even think they still, like, I don't, they're not here right now, so like they don't do that here anymore. It's in the other area. They changed around all this crap, so we will have to just do flat exchanges, which is kind of whatever. I don't really mind it, but they changed around a lot of this stuff. Okay. What? This is terrible. All these weapons suck. Not really, but they're not the best. All right, but it's also $6, so all right, let's do some exchanges here. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, let me check to see if I've got like a diamond rate up or whatever those things are called, but this is not diamonds. Let me still go check that really quick. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. What is that thing? Don't play for like, I mean, I still was on, but don't seriously play for a while, and I forget the name of all this crap in the game. Also, like I said, they moved all this stuff. I don't even see it. The little chain deals that they have. Relay packs, there it is. Let's grab the diamond ones. Yeah, this is why I was like, wait a minute, let me not keep going, because there's probably something here. I like that. And the diamond. Okay, we don't have a diamond one for white tickets. That one is just the same one. They didn't reset it. Okay. I knew I had a lot of essence. I just thought I had more tickets. So. Oh, that one was close. I thought that one was gonna give me an error there. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we'll skip. If you don't see it there, there's no fake out. So. Oh, this one's one. Oh, this one's one, and it's gonna be Jinah because we just lost the last 50-50. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, man. If I could get 3 copies, that'd be really good. I guess technically it's 4 copies. But we'll see.
I promise to always see things through.
She skips in. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's really cool. That's really cool, man. All right, so there's one down. I wish we didn't lose that 50-50 earlier, but I'm not mad that we got another SSR really quickly after. So that's the good news, because we could have had to go all the way to pity. I think we went about halfway. To be fair, I don't know how many of these I can do. I'm not gonna buy any more essence or anything like that, or any tickets. So I'll just kind of take what I get and move on. But we will on the back half do Leonard ones, because I don't have any dupes in him. I just basically skipped that character. So, oh, come on. We're at 60 freaking 8. You had me go that far that fast? Skipping is a freaking cheat code, dude. So there's something here, of course. Yes. Okay.
See things through. Don't worry. I got your back.
Love not losing the 50-50. Thank you. Okay, so there's one dupe. And if I wanted to wait, I could technically wait 2 months and she'll be in the other one. It's about 2 months, right? Something like that now. It used to be like a month, but they pushed it out. Last multi. And shafted. I mean, typically when I want to get a lot of those, they sometimes have packs here that I don't mind stacking with like a coupon. Like this one here, $30. I don't mind that. Or if I stack a good coupon on it, I've always been mostly pretty cheap to play. But yeah, I don't know. But otherwise, I would typically get the battle pass that's got like 50 in there. I just don't care about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Seren looks hot there and all, you know, but I just don't really care much about it. You know, I should have bought the last one. What the hell? What the hell is this? Workshop of Brilliant Light, triple points? They have an item to give you triple points? What? So is that not just a ticket? Why not just give 3 tickets? I know there's a ticket limit, but okay, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do Leonard pulls. There was also a weapon, I think I mentioned this earlier. There's a new orb weapon for Jinnu that's coming out, but that'll be what, next week? So make sure that you don't go crazy on these tickets, either the black ones either, for the record. Who knows? To be honest, actually, it's better to ignore this. It's better to ignore this right now. It's better to ignore this until the new weapon is added. I didn't even think about that. It's better to ignore this until the new weapon is added. So that is what I actually will do. Yeah, no dupes on him at all. Yeah, that and it's not because I didn't know how good he was, it's just that Cha was about to drop. Was it? Or Cha had just dropped is what it was. And I went crazy hard on Cha, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like whatever my Cha is at, yeah. I pushed Cha is the first character in the history of this game that on release I pushed that far. First character. So yeah, and the closest to that was like Yu Si Hyun on release. I pushed her to like A6. Okay, well I said we'd do Leonard pulls, but we're only gonna do a couple because I don't want to lie to you, but I don't want to go crazy either, because like I said, it's just better to ignore it until the new weapon is added, whether that's next week or the week after. It's just better. Holy shit, did I even add him to my list? did I do it? I was looking at him. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I don't really care about mostly anything else here, to be honest. Like there's not a single thing in here I truly need or care about. We'll do a few. We'll do 3. And the good thing about that is that it puts me at least close to the pity, so. Okay, so we're going to end it there. We are right up against the pity, so we'll start the next, not next video, but next summons, I guess, for the weapon there. And we're certainly not touching this one. 0 chance. Not touching that one. But I'm excited about that, and I'm happy to be back. Like I said, just unfortunately I didn't really care much about the last stuff, but I'm happy that we're back. I'm happy we've got a new shadow. There's a second page. There's so many they had to add a second page. That's clean. Wait, there's a couple more placeholders here too. Oh, that I need to look at the roadmap. Oh yeah, huh? The other ones are here too now. You can see the other ones. Like I don't think they were all like bunched up is what it was before, huh? So I guess there's technically been enough. There's another poster back there. There's technically been enough for a while. So we'll unlock Skull, the new shadow, while we're here. I saw that this one increases MP and reduces reduction, or increases reduction or decreases usage, I guess. Same concept. Right, so what was it? Entire team's MP increases, the entire team's skill mana consumption decreases. This is like low-key nuts. It's unfortunate this dropped so far after what's her name, Amamiya. Like this is low-key nuts for Amamiya. It's like quite literally made for her, in the same way like Tusk is made for Alicia, and then like also Bestie is made for like Yu Si Hyun. They just synergize too well with their kits. But unfortunately, only Alicia got to really, truly, honestly, on release benefit from it. Yu Si Hyun is still really good, don't get me wrong. But only one of those characters actually got the full benefit on release. I'm going to push straight to General. What is it now? Entire MP increases by 12. Entire mana consumption increases. This is also low-key pretty good with some of those new blessings and stuff that are relatively new blessings Sung has had, excuse me, my god, can't talk. Weapon skill, damage of the user's attack, deals damage equal to 50% of the user's attack every 3 seconds, decreased defense. Interesting. Okay, I'll drop the weapon unlock. It's just to give him the extra skills. We're gonna push him up a little bit right there. At some point I'll push his skills to like level 7 or something like that, and then mostly leave him alone. What other skills does he have here though? HP recovery rate decrease, damage decreases the target's HP recovery. Oh, this, wait a minute, HP recovery rate's kind of busted. That's kind of busted against a lot of stuff. Like this is like literally what makes some of the Cha units, or both, I guess, of the Cha units pretty good. But that was one of the main things I used to like about the light Cha on release, because that stupid ant would go up and then heal and stuff, and she would stop that. That's low-key kind of busted though. It's not a full stop, but it's a reduction, and that's still really strong against a lot of bosses. Another one here. He's doing it on a lot of different skills, and he otherwise is just doing the flame attack. Okay. Okay. Decreases defense as well. So that like also completely. So like tank has a better iron has a better defense. I think it's 12%, but I don't think it's for 20 seconds. 5% on all these skills for 20 seconds. It's like 12 for a shorter amount of time, and it's only on one skill, huh? Yeah, 10 seconds, 12 on one skill. Yeah, the other one's better. I just think that it's on 2 skills. The other one's better just because of the sheer amount of volume, even if it's less. So I was gonna say it like invalidates him. I don't think it invalidates entirely, but it does make him less valuable, I think. To be fair though, you don't really need to use iron anywhere anyway. You could if you want to, but there's like enough like debuffs to go around for those other Sung teams or non-Sung teams. Okay, well, I think we had a pretty productive video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Once again, go to the link in the description and support the channel to get your free codes as well. Basically how that process works is you go to that website, click the support button, and then after, give me about a day or two, I will send you whatever codes are available to send out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video.